Welcome back. Welcome back to Kenton and Habiba. It is so nice to have you back. And yes, you are looking at a few clips from last week. I have been working out with Khalid. Not every day like I had hoped, but most days. And I haven't been recording it, so that's why you're seeing these clips. But anyway, I am trying, really am. I know my coach doesn't think I'm pushing myself as hard as I should be, but I really am trying. And you guys know when you reach a certain age, it is easier to gain weight. Your metabolism slows down. And if you're not on top of it, it's easy to really lose control. Anyway, I'm trying to get stronger, trying to get a lot more flexible, trying to feel healthier. And we're moving. We're definitely moving. It's all part of self-care, right? Talk about self-care, let's go to my office, but this time to do my nails. Because this company reached out called Nail Reserve, Los Angeles, asking if they could send me some products. To be honest, as a content creator, I get approached by many different companies on a daily basis through email, wanting to send stuff or wanting to collaborate, and I usually decline, but I was kind of curious. Look, I am getting a mini UV LED lamp, and I've never used this before because typically I just use regular polish, but I was kind of curious because they have gel polish and it's supposed to be vegan and it's supposed to be healthy for your nails. So let's get in this box. It's a bit of a fight getting in this box. I'm not gonna lie, this box is tough. It is packed tight. So these are supposed to be soak-off gels and that your manicure will last up to 3 weeks chip-free. And like I said, it's supposed to be vegan and that the formula is free from 21 of the most harmful chemicals found in traditional nail polish. And it's also cruelty-free. And they don't believe in testing on animals. Anyway, I love how the lids have the color of the polish on the top. If you're like me, then you might enjoy doing your own nails, right? So if you want salon quality nail gel, then definitely check out their website, and I will leave a code in the description box that you can just link to so you can get a discount. And also, if you even check their website directly, you'll see that they have a number of codes that you can use to get a discount on polish. They have such cool names for all their different polishes, like this one, Marry Me. And I also like the fact that they show how the different polish looks on different skin tones. So it gives you a better idea how the polish is going to look on you and different designs that you can do with that polish. So I have 6 bottles from Nail Reserve, and I also have the mini UV LED lamp with a USB power cable. So again, this is a mini UV lamp, okay? So it's only got 6 pieces of LED beads and 6 watts worth of power. But you can see it has these little feet or little legs that you prop up easily. So cute. And it comes with the user manual. Connecting the USB power cable to the lamp, and then I just connected it to my laptop. Simple push of the button on top, and yay, we have light. You can see the 6 beads, right? And it turns on and off easily, or at least it should. Yep. So this color is Electric Rose, and then I also have Magical. And this color, which looks similar, is Be My Baby. So these names are hilarious to me, but pretty cool. And then this one is Iced Coffee, Majestic Love, and Dare to Shine. So which one are we going to put on? Decisions. All right, first of all, I'm just going to put on a top coat. I don't know if you need a top coat with this, but I'm just going to do it. And this is my nails, natural. Okay, not bad, right? They're not long, they're not short, but hopefully this polish will make them look even nicer. So as you can see, the gel is nice and thick, nice creamy consistency. I'm going to shake it before I use it. So according to Nail Reserve, they have a massive inventory of highly pigmented nail polishes or nail gels, and it's long lasting, it's safe, it's non-invasive, and it's made to last. So far it's going on nice and smooth. I'm trying not to make the first layer too thick, because if you want it to dry evenly or dry well, you don't want to make it too thick. So one layer at a time, and I'm just going to do my one hand first because we're just testing it out. Like I said, this is the first time I'm using this gel polish, and so far so good, not bad. Okay, let's use the little lamp. I feel so profesh. According to the manual, once you press the on or off button on top to turn the lamp on, the time is set to 45 seconds by default. So it will turn off after 45 seconds. And then once you've cured it the first time, press a second time for 60 seconds. So you can also use your timer on your clock or your, phone if you choose. Also, per the manual, we're not supposed to use the lamp for more than 300 seconds at a time and avoid long eye exposure with the light. So this is now after 45 seconds, and I have one layer of the gel paint on, and I'm not sure if I feel comfortable that it's super dry. We'll see. I don't know. But after this first layer, I'm going to go ahead and add a second layer. So the thing is, you can buy the lamp from them if you want to, but you can also buy a stronger or more powerful lamp, because sometimes they come, up to 40 watts. And they may have 21 pieces of the LED lights in them, or even 82 watts. Like I said, this one has 6 watts and it only has 6 pieces of the UV LED beads. So again, I wasn't sure if I felt the nails were as dry as I would want them. But the polish goes on really well. Now let's try a different color just for fun. Okay, this one is very dark and daring. And there was a time in my life back in the 90s, that whole Janet Jackson era, where I really loved dark polish. Like I just loved, not necessarily black, but really dark, polish. Anyway, I really like it. And it's going on nice and smooth. But again, I think I'm going to need more than one layer. Ideally, I guess you would use 2 layers of polish or 3 layers of polish even, and you want to cure or put your fingers under the lamp after each layer. So here's the final look. It's giving nice girl, pink Barbie. She can be nice, she can be sweet, or she can also be dark and daring and sexy and mature. What do you think of the dark colors? Anyway, definitely check out Nail Reserve, link in the description box below. I also wanted to say thank you so much for all the positivity, all the love, all the support on the Temu hauls. I really appreciate it. We're up to number 4, the 4th haul, and I hope you've watched them. I hope you've watched them because they're a lot of fun. Well, they're really more a lot of fun for you, but it's a lot of work for me with all the editing and the cutting and the voiceovers and all of that. But it's also fun because I love some of the things that I've gotten. And yes, I know Temu is a little bit controversial, but you do you, I'll do me, and it makes for great content as far as I'm concerned. And we've gotten a lot of subscribers that have found this channel because of those hauls. So yes, you will see me do more, I am sure. We are going to Office Depot today because Khalid is looking for a new desk and chair for his apartment, as he will be starting medical school in a few weeks, and he's going to need a place to sit and study for hours. Because he was in Maryland and he sold off most of his furniture in his apartment at that time. So we are here to see if there's anything he likes. Office Depot's got your generic office equipment or office furniture, office supplies, nothing too fancy. And Khalid is on a budget, and he's paying for everything himself. So he's very particular about spending too much money. I keep saying, don't worry about the price, get something that's comfortable and practical. but he's always looking at the price. A glass desk doesn't occupy visual space, so it's nice and airy, but Khalid is not really into glass. He prefers wood, so
yeah, it's not bad.
No.
But if he doesn't like it, he doesn't like it.
So far, he hasn't seen anything that he really likes, and so we're just going to keep looking. He's a bit of a minimalist, and he doesn't like a lot of bulky furniture or a lot of clutter.
Yeah, what about that one? I want to feel how the difference because of the back support. Is it, what do you think? Why are you looking like that?
Okay, it didn't work out in Office Depot, so we're going to Staples.
Shack. A lot of cutesy office stuff, but so no desks in this version of Staples, even though this is like a fancier shopping area, but the store is actually not that big. How's that one feel? Or the blue one? So Khalid says yes to the chair.
So he found something at the last Staples, but it wouldn't be delivered on time. They didn't have it in store, so that's why we're at another Staples. So we've driven to another Staples. And yeah, you can see Khalid is a little tired at this point.
Yeah, I see it's quite simple without the cabinets. The cabinet helps to kind of tie it together, and the lamp. And that's that floor lamp. I'm sure they do. They'll probably can tell you. Because of the stand, I think it's a really cool, the weight.
Okay, while the boys are looking at more desks and lamps, look at this desk. Isn't this cute? I'm not in the market for a new desk, but if I was, I liked that one too. And then look at this big white table, big chunky white table. This looks like a great table for crafting, for sewing, for writing. Kind of cute, right? And then look at this one. This is an irregularly shaped, very modern. Is it modern or mid-century? I don't know. But I like the shape of the shelves in the background. I just thought this was a cute little desk setup. Again, not for me, but I just thought it was nice for somebody else. And then look at this white chair. Now, this could be for me. I'm always looking for a better chair that has, you know, good back support. And this one's pretty cool and kind of modern. I don't like those kind of bulky, old-fashioned chairs anymore.
Stores need clarity about which products are legal to sell, as well as inspections to back it up.
If there's no enforcement.
So Khalid finally got his study chair, or his chair for his desk, but he didn't get a desk. So I think he's gonna have to go online, you know, and widen his search and find something that he really likes, and then have it delivered to wherever he wants it to go. But we're home.
So, Khalid, what are we eating for dinner? What are you cooking?
Beef with potatoes and vegetables.
How are you doing the potatoes?
Boiling and then putting in the oven.
Oh, you're gonna bake them. Okay, cool. So when did you become such a chef? Why now the interest in all this cooking? You weren't that interested before. How come now you're so interested in cooking?
I'm not. I'm just bored.
You're just bored? You're about to not be bored when you go to med school. Well, maybe that's why you're doing it now, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see what you got going on. Oh, so that's beef? Are you gonna have tomatoes in there and peppers?
Yeah.
Okay. While Karimi here gets a break from the cooking. Red Hot Blues. What's that, Kareem?
Something you can't eat.
Yes, I can. I'm sure I can eat it. It's hummus. Hummus is made with chickpeas and it's gluten-free. Let me taste it. Yeah, isn't it? It's gluten-free.
Sometimes I can be so silly, but I think my kids bring that out in me. But anyway, it's a new day and I have just finished exercising. I am pooped, tired. Mr. Khalid kicks my butt. Yeah, I know. I look crusty, dry. I look like that. I know. Anyway, let's take a minute to go outside and check on my plants. It has been really, really hot outside, really hot. But, you know, it's been hot around the country too, right? We have like 3 umbrellas up and it's not for us. It's literally for the plants. But anyway, Ken got this new solar light, cute. So yeah, we had to put the umbrella out because the plants were just burning up. One plant that seems to be doing pretty well is this lemon tree. Well, it's really more of a lemon shrub, right? But it's in this pot and look how big those lemons are. Previously, I said it was limes, but you know what? The other day, one of them ripened and it was yellow. So as far as I know, limes are not yellow. So I'm gonna say this is a lemon tree in the making. But it's got a lot of good fruit on it and I'm so happy and the leaves smell so fragrant. And then we also, as you know, have the blueberries and surprisingly the birds haven't eaten up all the blueberries. But look at this bunch. It's like not ripe, but you got one blueberry that's ripe. That's so weird. Look at my poor fig plant. All the leaves burnt off except one leaf. Like all the leaves dried up, burnt off, and just left the fruit. How weird is that, right? Just look. It looks so naked without the leaves, but that's how bad the sun has been. No leaves. And then this is the fiddle fig. This is an indoor plant, but I brought it outside so that when it rained, it got some rain, but now it's too hot, so I got to bring it back in. It's kind of like children. You got to figure out what their needs are. One minute we need to be outside, the next minute we need to go back in, so now we're going back in. You know, the leaves got burnt a little bit, and that's upsetting because I love this plant and I've had it for a couple of years. So in we go. The next plant going back in is the rubber plant. You guys know this, right? It grows up into a tree. You can see the white spots from the sun damage. Now, I just wanted to show you these adorable appliances. Look how small this rice cooker is. It's tiny, like my hand is very small. And look how small this rice cooker is. It's for Mariam going back to college soon. Look, it's so cute. And no, it's not from Temu. At least these are not from Temu. Yeah, I think he got it from Amazon or somewhere online. And then this yellow one, I love this shade of yellow. Obsessed. But anyway, it's an egg cooker. It's for cooking eggs. So yeah, she's gonna take that with her too. I think I'm gonna get a rice cooker in that shade of yellow if I can find it. So I had to bring out our large rice cooker, the white one, to show you in comparison to the cute little one that we have next to it. I mean, I know this rice cooker is huge, and Kenton and I try not to eat rice when the kids aren't here, but we do have a giant rice cooker that feeds all of us. Quick lunch today is the leftover minced meat that Khalid cooked. And also I threw in some mixed vegetables and a few pieces of the roast potato. And you can see the bread. That is the bread that Kareem made from scratch. You know, he's been into making his own bread. And yeah, I get gluten-free bread. So gluten-free bread for me, regular bread for the rest of the family. And it tastes really good toasted with a little butter. And yes, I know I need to be careful with the carbs, but it's so good. Back in my happy space or editing space, creative space with all my books and dolls and editing equipment. And this space makes me so happy, honestly. Not because the things in there are valuable, but because they're personal to me. And I really believe in surrounding yourself with things you love. On the other side of the room, I have that table which has all those packages either sent to me or things that I have purchased. I'm sure you saw the orange packages. Anyway, the black package has some jewelry that I'll be sharing with you in another video. And then this long box has a knife, I believe, from Japan. Anyway, these boxes, right? Oh my God, God is amazing. Okay, so I've been saying that I needed to upgrade our luggage, and lo and behold, out of the blue, unsolicited, an Italian company reached out to me saying they wanted me to showcase or review their suitcases. So I got some brand new suitcases that I'll be sharing later, and hopefully we'll get to travel somewhere once Kenton is done with, you know, his studies. And then in this box, I have these Curls Unleashed Color Blast, and I'm going to be putting that in my hair soon. You know, I did that before. I did the kind of purple color before. Well, I'll be trying some new colors. I have a whole bunch of new colors in that box. But watch this.
You just changed his messing with me then. What are you doing? You put color in his hair? She just came in here and was like, wow.
No, it washes out. It washes out. I just thought, yeah, let's try it. I have some leftover of this other bottle. So, it works well, and you got that pretty hair. As they say, that pretty hair. I think it looks good, Kareem. You gonna go out like this tomorrow? No? I think you should. Nana might get a kick out of it. You might like it, Kareem. Wow, you handsome. You're handsome, Kareem. It kind of gives you a little edge, Kareem. You need that little edge. You need a little edge. Alright, I have this one. I hadn't even opened this one. This is a different brand. I'm not going to use it. I didn't like it. So I get to use it on you. It's not as soft as the other one, but your hair is soft, so let's see. I'm just gonna highlight this purple that we just did. It's like I was busy minding my own business, clearing up, and then I thought, why not go put this on Kareem? Because Khalid's downstairs, and I know I couldn't do it with him. Maybe.
Well, he's about to leave too, and if he thinks it's not gonna come
right, if he thinks it's gonna not come off, he's not showing up to med school like that. Even if I tell him it's gonna wash off. Kareem, you gonna look in the mirror? You look like a superhero. Mariam, you need to see. You need to see.
You got hazed, is that
what you mean she got hazed?
You turning to the left. You got hazed twice. Why is it two different colors? you let her do this to you?
She's came in my room, man.
But why does the line look straight? So it looks like you sat there.
Right, he sat there. He didn't sit there.
You didn't feel anything?
Yes, she was doing it behind me.
What do you think, Khalid? Can you see Khalid? All right, what do you think, Khalid? No comments. You're next. You're next.
2 days before I'm leaving, you're not doing anything to my hair.
Kenton, how are you feeling about your studies? For those who don't know, what is studying for the bar like? What has it been like physically or emotionally? What has it been like?
Draining. That's what it's been like.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot, man.
But you're so smart. You're so smart. You know a lot of information. But yet, yeah, there's always
there's because again, you got 12 subjects with intersectionality between some key subjects. You don't know what they're going to throw at you. Every year is different. You know, the odds are we're probably going to have something about Dobbs this year.
What's Dobbs?
That's the case that overturned Roe v. Wade. They didn't have it last year because it just passed last year. Usually then, so it might be something that's going to be about that, or and usually that will intersect with constitutional law, privacy rights. You know, it's just, but that's that. You got negligence, you got torts, civil procedure. I mean, it's just a lot of law.
What about like you know, affirmative action?
No, it's just got decided. That might be on the next year's bar. There might be something in regards to that. I know one thing that will be on there is also in regards to religious liberty, because a lot of laws, especially in regards to, for example, like the recent case here, Supreme Court affirmed where a website developer could deny their service to a gay couple to create, you know, a website for their wedding, right?
Right. So do you feel like they have that right, or do you feel like they don't?
It's not about what I feel. It's about what. See, that's the difference. You see, this is the thing when it
comes to the law, it's not about feelings.
It's not about feelings per se. I mean, I have feelings about things, but that's not about feelings. It's about, you know, again, you know, individual right. I haven't read the decision, so I can't comment on things that I haven't really reviewed or so forth. So I think that's also inappropriate. You shouldn't just because you jump off on things, you should really look at it. So, but that's gonna be probably in the future bar. But I know some aspects of religious liberty because, again, not going too much into the weeds, there's been a change in the Lemon test in regards to religious affiliation and using that test to talk about entanglement of state-sponsored religion and so forth, and so that has been severely curtailed. So that's probably something that'll be on the bar in regards to how you determine basic First Amendment in regards to the Establishment Clause of religion and state. So, see, you get me going on all these damn tangents and stuff, so.
All right, we'll let you go study.
Look at the title of this book, Let That Bleep Go. That's Kenton's sense of humor for you. We both like inspirational books, but usually if there's a cuss word in it or lots of cuss words, it's his. Even though this says, look where you're going, not where you've been. I mean, that one's okay, right? There's no cuss words there. Follow your passion, stay true to yourself, never follow someone else's path unless you're in the woods and you're lost and you see a path, then by all means you should follow that. Ellen DeGeneres. Okay, that was a mouthful. Don't you carry stones in your bowl of light. That's Trevor Hall. I need to ruminate on that. What does that mean? And then this one, call someone who gives a bleep. Yeah, you can read that on your own. I mean, I guess it's inspirational with a dirty mouth or dirty tongue. Your fear of looking stupid is holding you back. Now, I absolutely agree with that. That was by RuPaul. Your fear of looking stupid is what is holding you back. Yep. Seize the moment because tomorrow you might be dead. So true. Today is your bleep bleep day. That's right. Seize the day. And on that note, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope to see you again on Sunday, but I'm not for sure. But definitely come back on Sunday. And of course, follow me on all my social media sites, right? Definitely. Again, thank you so much. Appreciate your time and appreciate you thumbing up. I can't speak. It's late. All right. Bye, y'all.